Good morning. I'm MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and happy almost New Year's. Today I am going to announce the 5 winners of the Timeless Skincare, and I'm going to review some products that I kind of have been on the fence about, and I want to talk to you about something I returned, and I just want to chit chat is what I want to do. So I think I'm going to start just with talking, and if you just want to jump to the reviews, I will put the time somewhere on the top so you can just go to that. I have been doing a lot of reflecting lately, and I think that just comes because I'm just that way. I think a lot. Several videos ago, I said that I wasn't going to be buying any more lipstick for the first 6 months of 2020 unless it was drugstore. Well, I'm still going to try to do that, but I will tell you that has made me a little sad. That is one of my simple pleasures in life is lipstick, and I'm going to talk about something in a little while. But I was thinking, when I was growing up, there was dime store makeup and then there was drugstore makeup. Drugstore makeup was Coty, Prince Machiavelli. I can't remember it, but Coty was the one that I can remember. I can remember an eyeshadow called Golden Mushroom, and I think it was $2. And I used to just go into the drugstore and just look at the beautiful makeup. So the dime store or Ben Franklin, things weren't a dime, but that's what we called it around here, was where I got my makeup. Well, there was, after I got married, I was 18 when I got married, and then I became a mom when I was 21. Well, in that time, there was a little bit of time where I wasn't spending a whole lot of money, and I found department store makeup. Oh my gosh, I thought it was just the best thing available. I couldn't believe it. I would just love to go to department stores and look at their makeup, and I just have really happy memories of makeup. And I have happy memories of pajamas. I watch all of Susan from the channel Little Poet. I watch all of her videos, and she had asked a question in one, and I said, it was something about Christmases. Can you go past? Would you like to go back? And I said, sure. But every Christmas I would get, and my sisters too, we would get a toy and a pair of pajamas. And mine were always pink. My middle sisters were blue, and my oldest sisters were purple. And anyway, when Susan replied back to me, she said, now I know why you love pajamas. And I do. I love pajamas. And today I'm wearing a pair. And I absolutely love them. Ordered them from QVC. They were around $30. If they're still available, I'll put a picture of not me in them, because all I know how to do is sit and talk into a camera. That's all I know how to do. But I have these pajamas. I bought them for my daughter, and my sister has a pair. So we're going to have coffee together one Wednesday morning, and we're all going to wear our pajamas, and we'll have a nice time. I hardly buy clothing. I have a closet full of clothes. When I purchased them, I liked them, and I still like them. So my weakness is pajamas. And in the winter, my goal has always been to have 2 days where I do not go anywhere, and I wear my pajamas all day. And today's not going to be one of them because I have to run some errands. But before I put on my clothes, I thought, well, I'm just going to film in my pajamas because that's when I'm my happiest. Several weeks ago, Jim and I went to Evansville, Indiana. That is probably the closest Sephora. It probably is about an hour and 15 minutes from us. And I had some things to return to Ulta and to Sephora. And I'll tell you, whenever I go in to return something, I never ever shop around. I do not like to shop at all. Especially, I don't like to shop anywhere, but it just is overwhelming to me to seeing everything in Ulta and Sephora. But I wanted to tell you, I took my Dyson hairdryer back, and I had spent $250 of my reward dollars and a gift card and just some cash. And before we got home from Evansville, it was already in my account. So I wanted to tell you they were wonderful about taking it back, and the Ultra Reward dollars really rock, and I didn't buy anything. And so in Sephora, I took back the Smashbox Studio Foundation, the full coverage. I could not get it to work for me at all. So I did get a gift card from them, but I haven't spent it. So I'm going to share with you what I spent $125 reward dollars on. I placed an order to Ulta several weeks ago, and I had 20% off, and I wanted to use my reward points. So to me, that's just like fantastic when you can do that. I really wanted to try a new foundation, and I love this. This is from Smith & Cult, and it's the Veiled Threat Weightless Micro Blurring Foundation. The first I'd heard of it was from Melissa55, and we have similar skin types. We both have normal skin, and we both still produce some oil. I think this is wonderful. I have it on today. I've worn it about 3 or 4 times. I don't have to put on anything underneath it. It does not require a primer or moisturizer. I just think it's beautiful. I got the color 240 Neutral, and it comes with a pump. And I tell you, you don't use very much. And it's like 1.1 ounce, so it's a little bit larger than the typical 1 ounce. But I was really pleased with this. And Marlene from the channel Fab and Glam Over 50, she had shown these on her channel. And it's a trio, and it is from Grand Cosmetics or Grande Cosmetics. It is the Lash and Brow Travel Set. I already used the Grand Lash. I wanted to try the Grand Brow because she has great brows. My brows are okay. I don't do anything to them. They have filled in from derma rolling, but I'm thinking I want to keep my brows as good as they can be. So I ordered this. In fact, I ordered 2 of them. I think the lash serum is supposed to last for 6 weeks, and the eyebrow for 8 weeks. And there's also a mascara, but I'm not going to open up the mascaras. I'm going to put those in a giveaway. But I ordered 2 of those. They were $49, and I got 20% off. Plus, I used my Ulta Reward dollars, but I do use those just like they're cash. And I ordered something that was a real fail for me. It's from NYX, and it's their Lip Lingerie Long-Lasting Lipstick. Here's the 3 colors I bought. I'm not even going to open these. I'm going to give these to my daughter because I think she'll like them. I don't usually have trouble with lip products, and this, you just push it up and you put it on. Of course, I don't like the color, but it accentuated absolutely every flaw in my lips, and I just didn't like it at all. It's NYX, of course. I only buy cruelty-free, and I like their lid lingerie, and there's quite a few items I like from NYX, but this, I couldn't get it to work at all. So I'm going to give this one to my daughter, too. So she's going to have 3. And I'm happy about that. So I'll see what she thinks about it because she's like 42 years old. On my order using my Ultimate Rewards, I think the subtotal was $158. And then using the 20% off, it was $127. I used 125 Ulta Reward dollars. So it cost me a grand total of $2.12, I think. So before I went on a no-buy, I wanted to try the Ofra Long-Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is what I have on today. Let me see what time it is. I put this on about 3 hours and 15 minutes ago. It has remained comfortable. I love the color, but it is starting to feel a little bit dry. So I'm going to get out my trusty CoverGirl top lip thing. This and the color was the long-lasting lip duo was the first thing I bought when CoverGirl went cruelty-free. And I'm just going to top it, and I'll show you what it looks like. So now it's going to stay comfortable for several more hours. You know, I have time to reapply my lipstick, but I'm really intrigued by the long wear lipsticks. I'm intrigued by lipsticks anyway. I had ordered a set of Real Techniques brushes, and there were 4 brushes and a Real Techniques sponge. Well, I have a sponge and I don't need it, so I gave one of them. I gave the sponge and then the full brush. I think it's like a powder brush to my daughter, and I kept 4 of these. And I tell you what, these are good brushes. I think this is the Expert Face, this is the crease, and this is the blusher brush. But I tell you what I like this for. I like this to put my powder or my foundation right around here. It is just the perfect denseness. This did really well in buffing in powder when I used just like the powder foundation. And this, you know, I like a light touch with my blush. So I really like them. I think they're fabulous. I think I got 5 of them for $20, and I think I got 20% off, but I told you I'd get back to you on these, and they're really good. I have not met a Real Techniques brush that I haven't liked, so I'm back on that one. And on the concealer, I spoke about it some time ago, the Revolution Hydrate and Conceal, very affordable concealer. I just can't get the hang of using concealers again. It's like right now I have it just on my foundation and the Smith & Colt. If I put this on, it's like it brings attention to everything that I don't want to have attention to. So I have used this a few times just to get in the inner corners right here. But what I do, I just open it up and I take a brush and get a little bit that's left, because this is a honkin' doe foot. I mean, it is huge. As far as concealers, this probably is the best one I've used, but I'm just not a concealer person. I've got to talk about one of my, I guess, biggest surprises in 2019, and it's the original makeup eraser. This I need to wash. I absolutely love it. If I had not tried this before I tried the Campanelli's, I think is what it is, I would have been happy with this, but I like this so much better. It's really larger than what I need, and I'm going to see if I can find some smaller ones. They had some great deals on them before Christmas. I think this sells for $20, and if I would have thought about it, I would have ordered some before Christmas, but I didn't. So I'm going to wait until they have good deals, and I'm going to buy some more of these. I bought 6 of these, and I got them from QVC. And I kept 2 for myself, 2 for my daughter, and 2 for my husband's fiance. Gosh, my son's fiance. So, and they like them, and they're good, but they're just not as good as this. And I got to get back to you on the Josie Maran products. I have the Pure Argan Oil, the Pure Argan Milk, and her whipped body butter. I just can't find, I mean, I'm just not into body lotions. I guess when my skin gets dry, I will probably use it. I love the smell of it, and I know it's good, but it's just one step I don't do. I dry brush is what I do, and my skin still feels good. So one of these days, I'm going to keep it tight. I'll probably put it in the refrigerator, and if my skin starts to feel a little dry or itchy, I'll use it. I haven't worked these 2 into my skincare. They're great products, but I like what I'm using better. So these won't go to waste. Maybe you all have some suggestions on when you use them if you own these. So I'd appreciate that. I would like to announce the winners of my most recent giveaway. Timeless is providing these items and will be mailing them to you. The winner will receive 1 bottle of the vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid and 1 bottle of the hydrating eye cream. And the first winner is Kay Gray. Congratulations, Kay. The second winner is Linda Martin. Congratulations, Linda. The next winner is Teresa Vaughn. Congratulations, Teresa. The next winner is Cynthia Hill. Congratulations, Cynthia. And the last winner is Kathy Stevens Designs. So congratulations, Kathy. Congratulations to the 5 winners. Make sure you leave a comment below, and I'll let you know how to get in touch with me, because Timeless requests just a little bit more information than some places. So they will get that out to you very soon. It is all good. I hope you guys have a great new year. And I appreciate your wonderful comments, and just appreciate you. And I will see you in my next video. And that'll be next year. So you take care. And so we went over there. And then I will put a timestamp in. And you know, I made the statement that I was the Ofra, and I